guys, welcome back to another tutorial. Today we're going to be making these sunflowers that you saw at the beginning of the video. I made 8 and then I turned it into a garland. I just strung them on just some yarn that I had. Nothing fancy. You could use twine if you want to make a garland and want it to look a little fancier. So to start this project, you will need 3 shades of yarn. I'm using I Love This Cotton in the colors Curry, Gold, and Brown. You're going to need a 4.5mm hook, some scissors, and a yarn needle. And in case you are wondering how big the sunflowers are, I will measure one for you. And mine are about 3¼ inches. You can use different yarn and a different hook. Whatever works with your yarn is fine. You can also switch up the colors. Doesn't have to be sunflower. I just really love sunflowers. So let's get started. You're going to grab your first color. For me, that's brown. And you can either make a magic ring or you can chain 4 and slip stitch into the first chain. I'm going to chain 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, slip stitch, chain 2, and into the center of the ring you just made, you're going to make 16 double crochets. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm going to finish the rest of mine off camera and I will meet you back when you've made your 16th. Okay, I've got my 16 double crochets and the chain 2 we made does not count as a stitch. So once you have your 16, you're going to cut your yarn, leave a little tail so you can weave that in. Grab your next color. For me, it's gold. And with your last double crochet still on your hook, you're going to insert your hook into the very first double crochet of that round. Pull your new color through and then pull your first color tight. And then I like to crochet over my ends, so that's what I'm going to do. You can secure your ends however you like. So you're going to chain 1 with your new color, and in that same stitch you're going to create a puff stitch. So you're going to yarn over, insert your hook, pull up a loop, yarn over, insert your hook, pull up a loop, yarn over, insert, pull up a loop, yarn over, pull through all through 7 loops. Next stitch, you're going to do another puff. Yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through. Yarn over and pull through all loops, all 7. At least I didn't drop it completely. So pull through all 7 and then chain 1. So you're going to make a puff stitch in every single double crochet, but after every second puff stitch, you're going to make a chain. So let's do one more together. Make a puff. Make another puff. And then chain one. So just repeat that all the way around and I will meet you back at the end. Okay, so I just made my last puff stitch and I'm going to chain one. And then I'm going to do the same thing, cut my yarn, leave a little tail. Next color. And then into the first space from the previous round, you're going to do the same thing, pull up your new color, and then pull that second color, tight. And to secure, we're going to chain one, make sure it's all tight. You can always fix it later. Okay, in the same stitch where we just made that chain, you're going to make a single crochet. And in the stitch after that, you're going to make 2 double crochet, chain one, make a triple crochet, same stitch, chain one, and 2 double crochet in that same stitch. You're going to skip the next stitch and single crochet into the next. So that's your first petal made. And you're just going to do that all the way around. Let's do one more together. So we're going to do a petal, 2 double crochets into the stitch immediately after the single crochet, chain one, a triple crochet, chain one, 2 double crochet, skip a stitch, and then single crochet. Oops. So you're going to do that all the way around, and when you get to your 8th petal, I'll meet you back here. All right, I just made my last double crochet of my last petal. I have a stitch left, which I am going to skip. And where we made that first single crochet, we are going to slip stitch into that same stitch. And then you're just going to chain one, cut your yarn, pull it through, and then weave in your tail, and there is your sunflower. So that was a really quick pattern, fairly easy. As long as you know the basic crochet stitches, I feel like a beginner can do this. Yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this. I'll see you in the next one. Bye, guys.